37 left in what has all of a sudden become a pulsating contest.
Full court press here for JRU. Everybody sagging off. Double pick again, double high pick for Beda. Pasquale inside to Daniel. Good anticipation by NJ. Lopez going reverse as Pasquale was right there for the defense of Beda.
Beda has the right idea right now. They're setting up very high picks in their possessions. Why? So that they will be able to create a lot of space down low. By setting high picks, you're drawing the defense to the top of the key and freeing up the interior, which is where Sudan Daniel has made a living, particularly in the third quarter.
Although unfortunately here in the fourth, they haven't been able to milk that situation to their advantage. A miss on the free throw by Lopez. Much needed points right now by the trailing JRU Heavy Bombers. He gets the second one, 1 out of 2 for him, and just a 2-point deficit against the Heavy Bombers. As full court defense again for JRU here as they try to stymie the defense of Beda, which has been on a roll here in the second half. Almost a steal by Kabigting. Beda attacks the defense instead and picks up another JRU foul.
Beda has been doing that all game, even when Beda was in dire straits. And, well, it's a very good way to manufacture points. The closer you are, of course, higher percentage shots.
5 out of 6 make that a 4 out of 7 now for Borgi Hermida, who has 18 points, leading all Red Lions in this game. Make that 5 out of 8 for Hermida. 19 big points. 62-59, Beda with under 5 minutes remaining in the fourth quarter. This is the second quarter final matchup of the 2010 Filoil Flying Viii Invitational Cup. Earlier on today, FEU winning and making it to the semifinals. They will be awaiting the winner of our second game, which is Ateneo against Adamson. And in our 6 o'clock game, which will not be televised, but will be live here at the Filoil Flying Viii Arena, it is San Sebastian taking on La Salle, and the winner of that will take on the winner of this in the semifinal matchup, the second semifinal matchup, which will be on Studio 23 on Friday, 2 to 6 in the afternoon.
All games from the semifinals onwards will be covered live. I think except for the battle for third in the seniors division, that will not be covered live. Instead, what will take its place will be the juniors championship.
That's right.
In this ongoing Ato Padolato Cup.
Bulangis is on Hermida. Catch and shoot for Lanete, just a tad short. And Daniel, able to get a hold of it, but not entirely as it was slapped away from his hands. JRU possession now. They can tie or take the lead with this possession.
Offensively, Eric, both teams have screeched to a halt, so this will come down on the defensive end.
Lopez blocked by Daniel, but there was a whistle on the play. It seemed like a clean one from our angle. Daniel shaking his head. Take a look. There was a bit of a wrist contact somewhere.
I think there's a better angle here.
I don't know.
I don't think so.
Tough call. So Lopez again, who was 1 out of 2 at the line earlier, will try to get both to tie it up at 62. First is in for Lopez. That's his 8th point of the game. JRU is coming off a stint in Korea, training stint, week-long basketball stint in Korea, played with commercial and collegiate leagues as well. First time Rizal University has ever done something like that. Send out their varsity team to another country to train for the upcoming UAAP season. In and out for Jake Pascual. NJ with the rebound. Some numbers to JRU's advantage here. NJ slapped away from his hands was the ball. Here's Ermida pushing the action. Ermida is fouled by Bulangis.
Borgi Ermida had Garbo Laneta in his sights, deciding, however, to take it strong. He's been pure grit personified today and really the catalyst for the San Beda rally.
So all-important free throws here for Ermida as their lead has been sliced down to 1, 62-61. 3:27 remaining in the fourth quarter. Very solid at the line, at least here in the second half, is Ermida. 20 huge points now for Borgi.
Caught a glimpse there from Marvin Hayes. He's played a role in this game. However, it's actually quite surprising that given this time left in the game and this juncture of the matchup that he's seated on the bench.
Team captain of the Heavy Bombers. Excellent defensive move by Daniel, almost taking the ball away from JRU. And Thomas slams it. Nice find by Lopez underneath.
From a broken play, that was the patience that was absent from JRU in the third quarter, now kicking in here in this very critical point of the matchup.
And it is our sixth deadlock of the game at 63 all. 2:41 remaining. It can't get any tighter than this.
The San Beda coaching staff there complaining that a cutting Jake Pascual was pushed out. That was a variation of the high-low that the Red Lions have been executing quite well, especially in the second half.
Tame from the elbow, trying to make a move on Daniel. Oh, an excellent shot. Daniel was right there. He couldn't have defended Tame any better than that.
The guy has a feathery touch and he's extending the defense. That's key
Beautiful
for JRU.
65-63 UP in the first quarterfinal matchup earlier. That was not televised, of course. Take a look at Etame with a slam here off the great passing and ball movement by JRU. And this is Etame with Daniel all over him. Managed to shake, bake, fake, and put up a shot from about 10 feet.
Because of Etame's injury problems, he's remained an enigma to a lot of fans who have been relegated to just merely hearing stories about how good Etame was, especially in those minor league circuits while he was serving his residency for Jose Rizal University, really showing his stuff now despite not playing 100%.
And that's with, like what you mentioned earlier, for the benefit of everybody who just clicked on their TV sets, 3 knee injuries on the same knee. Oh, excellent play defensively by Kapigding, taking it away from De La Rosa. And now JRU with a 2-point lead also has possession of the leather. Kapigding trying to be the hero. Kicks it out to Bulangis for 3. That's offline. Ball chased down and saved. Excellent work by JRU. Bulangis open look, still can't make it. And it's going to be San Beda ball here with under 2 minutes remaining in the fourth.
I'm expecting San Beda to resort to that high-low once again. That would be the primary option for the Red Lions here. That double pick is now waiting on top of the key.
High pick by Daniel. The kick out to De La Rosa. Back out to Ermida. In and out. Oh, Daniel! Bothered by the defense of Etame, and on the second attempt, there was a foul on JRU.
Sudan Daniels been able to position himself much better in the second half, but has failed to take advantage of numerous putback attempts. They result to fouls, and we know very well that Daniel is not the most prolific free throw shooter